So the Zooms will be recorded um, every single class. And I have three health classes A day and B day. So I'm going to switch off on what periods I record the Zooms. Okay. I like the Zooms to look like a bunch of different boxes so that I can kind of look at you guys and not just me really big, because that's what I've been staring at for months, taking silly videos of myself that I've realized nobody really watches. Um, but anyway, so just so you know, there will be a video of you at the end of class, probably by the end of the day. Today, I'm pretty quick with things. I will be putting it up for all of my classes to view. That is a required thing that all teachers have to do. We have to record the Zoom, only the instructional part and the things that we're kind of going over, and that will be put on Schoology for students to either re-watch, or for students who are absent, or maybe their Zoom or internet wasn't working or something happened, they had a doctor's appointment, whatever, they can always go online and take a look at what they missed. Also, once we do start getting into real content and things of that nature, and I would ask you guys to take notes and stuff, but let's say you're not really the best note taker or you miss something, it's another great idea to hop on and watch the Zoom and watch. You can fast forward through, the content and what we're learning, and find those answers and find that important information, to help you guys out. Um, so a few things I kind of want to talk to you guys about. Uh, my videos, my awesome, cool YouTube videos that I've been making. I thought, by now, I thought I would be a YouTube star with all the views I'd be getting. It's not looking pretty. I have like 190 students in my health classes. And if you guys know anything about YouTube, all you got to do is go to that video, if it's your YouTube channel, and check the views, right? So I have like 190 of you, and I got like 36 views, 52 views, 47 views. So I'm noticing that what's happening is, during the entire first marking period, not all of you, but a good amount of you have not been watching any of my videos or any of my update videos. And so you're kind of scrolling through the assignment, and you see if there's no assignment, you kind of skip it and you go to the next thing, which kind of shows in a lot of people's grades. If you haven't been watching my update videos to kind of give you guys hints and clues on how to do better and how to get some of those missed assignments that you might not even realize you're missing, and to get those quick points. So today I'm going to kind of go over that. But before I do that, I want to talk about Schoology compared to Sapphire. I've gotten a number of messages, especially over the last couple of weeks, because that's usually what happens at the end of the marking period. You guys start to go on Schoology, you guys start looking at your grades, and then you go on Sapphire and you're like, whoa, why do I have an 85 on Schoology and a 63 on Sapphire? And, if you watch my update video, you would understand why. But I'm going to go over that real quick just so you guys understand, okay? The correct form to look at for your correct grade is Sapphire. Schoology is not your correct grade. Sapphire is your correct grade. Okay? There have been some mix-ups with the syncing between Schoology and Sapphire, and I'm sure that maybe a lot of you guys have experienced that in either my class or other classes where it says something and you're confused. What's been happening is, sometimes when I make an assignment on Schoology, it like doubles in Sapphire, and I don't notice that until I physically go into your class and see it, and then I have to delete it. Or it pops on there, but you guys can't see it, and I see it, and then your grade goes down, and you don't know why. The other big thing that I finally just fixed a couple days ago was any future assignments that I put up. So let's say today I put up assignment for, later in the week, and I put it on Sapphire. Technically, it's not supposed to count against you because you didn't even have the assignment yet, right? But for some reason, Sapphire was counting all of those future grades as zeros. And that's the reason why some people's grades were looking a lot lower than they actually were. But I was able to finally, I took like an hour and a half online the other day, and I was trying to figure it out. And I finally figured out how to make future grades not count against you until that day that it opens up. So that is now fixed. There are 3 assignments on Sapphire that are not found on Schoology. And so that's why your grade might look lower if you didn't do those 3 assignments. The first assignment is the syllabus, which is your first ever assignment. It says syllabus on Sapphire. It is the course agreement form which I counted for your class. 12 of you in this class have not done. And it is the first ever assignment. So what I'm actually going to do right now is I'm going to share my screen because there are a number of you, almost half of your class, who have not done the course agreement form. I'm going to share my screen because as I do this, if you're one of those people, you can do it right now as we talk. If you're not the type of person that is able to, you know, listen and do it at the same time, maybe jot some notes down so that you can get it done. So here's your class, right? First, I do want to show you, I put in an A-B calendar. I know those of you that are in school, if you were in school yesterday, I think you were told it was a B day, and then you were told it was an A day, then you told it was B day, and it was a hot mess, right? Yesterday was an A day. If you ever get confused or you're not sure, I write it down for you in the A-B calendar right here, okay? Next week you're off, I don't have that here, so don't worry about it. When we come back to school, if Friday is an A day, that means when we come back to school, whenever that will be a B day. So that's how you know. And if you ever forget, you know, especially after long breaks, we forget stuff. Here, right here is a syllabus. This has been here since the first day of class in September. It just kind of goes over the class. It goes over the expectations, what you guys need, what we're going to learn, all that good stuff. So where can you find the syllabus course agreement form, which is your first ever grade in Sapphire, and it's worth 5 points. It's under the first week, week 9-8, right here. You scroll down to the first assignment, 9-9, assignment number 1, welcome back video and important information. Now, I bet you a lot of you clicked on this and you were like, oh, it's just a video. I don't care about this stuff. But look how cool I look. I wanted you guys to watch me talk. I thought I was kind of cool, but I guess not, right? So you scroll down, boom, right here. It says it in bold at the end there. Review the syllabus and complete the course agreement form here for credit. It's worth 5 points. This is your first assignment. 12 of you have not done this. So again, first week, 9-9, assignment number 1, scroll down right here and get that done. You can do that today as I'm talking. You can wait. You're going to have time after this, after I'm done talking, you're going to still have time this period to get that done. There's another assignment that is also not on Sapphire. And again, 12 of you have not completed it. And I probably talked about it in, I want to say, at least 3 of my update videos. And that is the relationships survey. And where can you find that? Not there. Right here, relationship survey, week of 10-12 folder. So it's everything that we did that week. Scroll down to where you see relationships, 10-12, assignment number 2, relationships. Boom, right here, click that. Assignment part 1, click here, there it is, to take the survey on relationships. The questions are your personal opinion, so it doesn't matter how you answer it. As long as you complete it, you're going to get the credit. And look, I thought I was pretty smart. I wrote it in capital letters, pink letters, right? Don't watch the PowerPoint below until you complete this survey right here. Well, a lot of you guys either watched this or you took the test without watching it, which a lot of you do, and I've noticed that you've done, okay? But that right here is where you find the relationship survey, which again, 12 of you have also not completed. Week of 10-12, assignment number 2, relationships. I'm going to pause right here for a second because I'm going to say something very important. There are 12 of you that haven't completed both of you. That's a good amount of people in the class, right? About 1/3 of the class. So listen to me carefully. If you are one of those 12 people who haven't done one or both of those and you want credit for it, because let's say you're doing it right now as I'm talking, if you want credit, you must message me on Schoology and tell me you are in my 5B class, 5B, and that you completed the syllabus and the relationship survey, or one of them, whichever one you're missing, or if you're missing both. If you do not message me that, you're not getting the credit. Why? Because I spent 2.5, 3 weeks going through that survey and the syllabus looking for new names and spending time trying to like give you guys points in the beginning when they were all due. And I was spending so much time and there weren't any new people. So if you want the credit, and you're doing it right now, or you're going to do it later today, you must message me and let me know that you do that. I'm telling you right now that doing that, if you have a high D or a high F or a high C, you will jump to that next grade. I don't know how, I'm not a calculator, but that's just the way that that Sapphire adds it in, and it is a good amount of points for you. Okay, it really, really is, it's worthwhile getting those two things done. All right, let me pause there. Are there any questions at all of what I've talked about so far? You can unmute yourself and ask me if you have a question. Okay, the third assignment in Sapphire that is not in Schoology, and probably one of the biggest assignments that if you did not complete, that's why your grades are so different, is your project. You had a mental health disorder project that you were supposed to complete as a Google Slides. That was due, I want to say, almost a month ago. I think October 20th is when it was due. Again, my grades go in, I think, tomorrow at the end of the day, I think. So you still have time to get this stuff done. Like if if you have an F, if you have a D, if you have a C and you want to get a higher grade, you still have time to do this. Will you get full credit on stuff? No, but half credit or a 75% is a lot better than getting a 0 on something, and you will see your grade skyrocket up. You definitely will see that. All right. So A day, B day, A day, B day. How does that work with class? All right, and I'm gonna change this to, that doesn't work. All right, so Monday was an A day, Tuesday's a B day, Wednesday's an A day, Thursday's a B day, Friday's an A day, and it just keeps going like that. So Wednesdays, even though we're all virtual, we're all at home, it is still counted as one of those days. So for this particular week, tomorrow, which is Wednesday, is an A day. It is not a B day. So that means that all of you, whatever class you have on an A day, you will go live with that teacher. Now, I know a bunch of you guys have a gym class. Am I correct? And gym classes are asynchronous when you're at home, which means when you're at home on a Monday or Tuesday or a Thursday or Friday, you don't log on live with your gym class, right? Unless you have that gym class on a Wednesday. If you have a gym class on a Wednesday, there should be a Zoom link from your gym teacher on Schoology for Wednesday. Don't ask me why. That's the way they want us to do it. And so as a gym teacher, or as a gym student, you will log on tomorrow with your gym class teacher and review. It'll probably be a very short little thing because he'll probably, review different things. Whoever your teacher is, I'm not sure what they're going to be doing. Okay. But tomorrow is an A day. So that means on Thursday, I have you guys again. All right. Are there any questions there?